Hi, this is Shannon from WDW Prep School.com, and recently I revisited the Bon Voyage Breakfast at Disney World. The first time I went there, I didn't like it so well, but I decided to give it another try. So stay tuned to hear all the details and see, did I like it? We'll find out. Let's dive into the basics of the Bon Voyage Breakfast, and then I will let you know how it went my second go-round. So first of all, Bon Voyage Breakfast is in the Trattoria al Forno restaurant on the Boardwalk, which is just outside the International Gateway of Epcot. It is not easy to get there if you don't have your own car, so this is one of those cases where if you're staying on site, you should definitely consider Uber, Lyft, minivan, something like that. It will only take you a few minutes to get there. If you use Disney World transportation, you're looking at maybe 90 minutes to get there. So let's just start there. If you are interested in booking it and you search for Bon Voyage Breakfast, you may be confused on the Disney World site that it doesn't come up like that. However, Trattoria al Forno breakfast is the same thing, and anyone who's having breakfast at Trattoria al Forno will have this experience, this character breakfast. It does go through noon, so you could actually book lunch, and it'll be called breakfast, but it's a lunchtime. It goes all the way until about noon, and so that's kind of handy if you don't want to go early for breakfast. The main appeal of the Bon Voyage Breakfast is the characters, because you don't get to meet couples as characters very often. So the two couples you can expect to meet there are Ariel and Prince Eric, and Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. They do come around individually to the tables, but you could ask to take a picture with both of them as a couple. No guarantee that will happen, but you can always ask. But the perk of eating here is that you do get to meet both sides of a couple, as opposed to just the female characters, which are so common in so many of the character meals. So let's go from the beginning if you plan to eat there and show you kind of how it works. What you need to do is arrive at the Boardwalk, and let's just assume you're coming in to the Boardwalk Resort itself. You will park or be dropped off at the Boardwalk. You will walk down the stairs that will lead you down to the Boardwalk area, and right around the corner is the Trattoria al Forno restaurant. When you get checked in there might be a little bit of a wait because this has become popular, and so like a lot of character meals, they get booked up. So there's a little bit of a wait after you get checked in, but once you get seated, you will be in the main dining room, and then everyone gets a 3-course meal. That starts with pastries that are very cutely served in frying pans. Then comes fruit, and then finally your entree. They do have allergy menus here, so be sure to ask for that so that you can order an entree that is safe for you to eat. It is a lot of food. It's a fixed price meal, so that means you can't split it, and that's just like a buffet or any fixed price meal. You can't split it, so it's going to be a lot of food. It is very tasty, so that's the good news, but it is a lot. While you're eating, the characters will come around one at a time, and you can pose for pictures with them. They will also lead a parade of kids through and dance, and that's super cute. As someone who doesn't travel with little ones anymore, I like seeing other people's little ones have fun during their Disney World trips. So overall, did I like it? I did this time, a lot. And I totally understood why people were telling me I should go back and try it again, because they have really figured things out since they first opened and I first visited. So I highly recommend, especially if you are into the characters, I highly recommend this breakfast. I think that'll wrap up this video. Please be sure to check the description box for links to anything that I've mentioned, and thanks for joining.